we're going to just do a general maintenance of your table. First thing I'd like you to do on a regular monthly basis is to check that your bolts and your nuts on your table are all good and tight. Here's an example of some bolts. Just take your hand and try to turn them. If you can turn them with your fingers, then you need to get a wrench out and tighten them up. Basic cushion care for your table is very important. We recommend the Protex Ultra as a cleaning wipe, and it comes very conveniently. Wipe tab for you to pull out, wipe the table down. If you don't have that, I recommend that you use a mild detergent like Ivory soap and water mixed. Mech-Lock care is very important on a table. You want to make sure you have a Mech-Lock under your chest piece, and then you also have a Mech-Lock underneath your headpiece. You don't want any grease or residue on these rods because of the internal break inside. So you want to dust them with a dry cloth, and if you notice that they're getting a little bit of dust residue, take rubbing alcohol and rub on them, and then dry them completely with a dry cloth when done. This bearings here ride up and down, which raises and lowers your table. You need to make sure that these areas stay well oiled with a lithium grade grease. Also, you would like to maintain your pivot points for your scissor. We have metal rods that go through. Right here we show this point. This is a metal on metal spot. So what you need to do is use 3-in-1 oil. If you start to hear like a little creaking noise, that is a good spot to oil. Also, here at the bottom on both sides of your table is a pivot point that you want to make sure that you keep well oiled and greased.